So we got caught in a hurricane. This is our first time in Florida experiencing this much of a storm or a hurricane. Going to be putting up our storm shutters. I've been watching all weekend since the storm was identified, and it looked like it was going to go way north and no one was putting up storm shutters. But today, all of a sudden, there's storm shutters going up everywhere. I was just trying to figure out how to do it when it started pouring. So we will see if I'll wait for a break in this rain, which should come in about 2 hours, or I'll do it in the rain. It's coming down really heavily. Today is, Monday. The storm first surge is expected to hit us overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning. So we've got about 24 hours before the storm hits, but it looks pretty stormy out there, though not much wind. Interesting times. The house is about to get really dark once the storm shutters are up. Let's go.
Is this your first hurricane?
Yeah.
Say Hurricane Ian.
Hey, Hurricane Ian.
The clouds are moving fast, even though you can't tell. So far, that tar is still on top of the roof over there.
That's not gonna last.
That's not gonna last at all. There you go. There's our little sneaky peek. All right, it is. What time is it, Ryan? I don't even know. 8:32. All right, that porta potty's still up. I know our neighbors have been worried about that. I don't see any debris. Letting the dogs try to get their last access. Ooh, let's go look at our lake. It's coming right at us. There's a lake across the way. That's a real lake. That's like maybe an Illinois lake. But our pond.
Look at those.
There's our pond. Can't really tell in the video. Alright. So far, so good. White caps, yo.
That's a good point to bring up, is that as you start to make your way out here on these roads, you get to an area where it starts to patch out a little bit.
I just want to go to a live camera that is not too far away from where John is right now.
Actually, Chris, but not this heavy, okay? When you're talking about the wind, it's really thrashing up against the dashboard.
This is how we've been living for the last 2 days. Tell me, how is it having storm shutters up?
Very weird. Feel like we're living inside of a storage unit. It's depressing because you want to like look outside and you can't. I keep wanting to look at the back lake. I feel like numb. I feel like I have all these things I want to do, but I can't because I'm just like nervous and waiting. So I've been lazy.
And today is Wednesday. The storm is going to go right over us now. A couple days ago, we thought it was going to go to Tampa. What else is going on with the storm? Krista, what else is going on with the storm? It's going to hit as a Category 5, or at least a strong 4. It was supposed to be like a 3 to 2, and maybe a 1 at landfall. So a lot of things changed. Let's go look outside. We've got Hurricane Ian here, still off the coast at 12:50 on Wednesday. Waiting winds. Winds are accelerating. Porta potty is tilted over. Winds are strong, rain's falling like crazy. There's a bucket of tar, roofing tar up there on the roof that hasn't moved. And you see the lake? Not really. The lake has white caps. So that's the update as of about 1 o'clock here on Wednesday. Wind is 45 miles an hour. 45 mile an hour winds. Sustained, gonna be 90 later today in about a couple hours as we wade through Hurricane Ian. And here's the door that we're going through. Watch the porta potty.
That's the only view we have of our backyard.
Yeah.
Pool's still there.
We can't believe how there was no rain. Like it's just very super windy.
We still have the tar on the roof, which I can't believe that's up there. We still have stuff in the dumpsters that don't seem like they're doing.
Front wall of the eye is probably hitting us right now, any minute. Winds are totally picking up, changing direction. Still don't feel unsafe though. Just windy. I'm gonna tell you something. Being in a hurricane is horrible. It's not fun. I'm stir crazy. It is 6 o'clock here on Wednesday. We've been experiencing these crazy winds for 6 hours. It started being windy kind of like early this morning, 9 o'clock. And here we are at 6 o'clock at 6+ hours of just crazy winds like this. I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear that? That rippling over there? Focus. That thing blew and broke off the house like at 2 o'clock. The wind has now changed. It was blowing the exact opposite direction. And hurricanes aren't fun. Not that anyone ever said that they were. I'd rather be in a blizzard. Excited for the winds to stop. Don't know what damage has happened. A little bit nervous to see my pool cage. Alright, catch up with you tomorrow probably because it's going to be dark. I am stir crazy. It is, what time of day is it? 7:30 at night on Wednesday. The wind has completely changed directions from earlier today. It's blowing straight into our house and our neighbors lost their pool screen. We have no idea about ours because we are locked in. So man, forget this. Forget this. Let's go inside. Listen to the wind. What's this, like the 12th hour of crazy wind? I'm done. All right, it is Thursday morning. Whoa, Thursday morning at 7:30. We are gonna go assess our damage. Let's take a look around first from the porch. Whoa. You can see the wind is still blowing. Let's see what else we've got. There's broken pool cages everywhere. They've got one. Here's a broken pool cage. Trees down. The wind is still blowing. Shit. They lost their pool cage. It's green. How in the world? We are lucky. Our pool cage made it. I don't know how. Our neighbors lost their screens too. Oh man. Look at that pool cage. And then, oh. Alright, so let's fix this a little bit. Alright. We had not too much damage. Survived the hurricane. I don't want to do another one. We're lucky, no flooding. Let's look down the street.
Plywood that I was on my live watching. I was like, what happened to the plywood? And I didn't get it on video, but it's gone.
I know.
Welcome to the aftermath of the hurricane. So we did well, although the inside of our house is quite a mess. I can't blame just the kids. Ryan and I were kind of just worthless individuals during this time. I cleaned up the kitchen twice and it just manages to get messy right away. There you go. There's our house. Hey baby girl. Hey my deep girl. Ooh. Are you gonna keep the garage open?
I don't know where mine have shoes are. Oh, we need a butter. I don't know where mine is.
That should not be down. There's a tree down there.
Even the sign for that is broken.
And the sign is broken.
That is.
Garbage cans.
Like, can we go by the schools?
Ooh, up there too.
Oh.
Trees. Well, there is no protection here.
Whoa!
Sit down, babies.
I was sitting down. We just saw going. Oh, that garbage can. Yeah, all the garbage.
Solar trees did okay.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, there's some damage right there.
You guys okay?
We are good. How are you?
It's Sid. Did you get that on camera? American flag didn't make it.
Their new shade structure didn't make it.
No, they took that down. Oh yeah, that's good video.
A tree! Mommy, look on that tree! Mommy, it's going to take a long time until this looks like
Whoa,
a real
what's that?
neighborhood.
That is I think it's just like a.
Is it a roof of a building?
I think that's where the like the fire trucks parked. What do you call those things? Can't even think.
No school limit anymore.
What do you mean? Okay.
Another fallen tree.
The school looks pretty good. Oh, that is a big tree. Look at this big tree that fell.
Look at the
Oh, the
wall.
Babcock bell didn't fare too well.
Oh, yeah, that's not.
Yeah, that's cool. Go sit in the yellow and take a picture of that bell. What do you got, Leo?
But at least the bell made it.
All these trees.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at the swings. That's a fun picture.
Swings.
Look at this.
Look at the roof!
Oh, the roof did come up at school.
Where's the roof?
Right there. It's open.
Oh. I don't really know how to end this video other than to say we're very lucky that our home and neighborhood survived, never lost power, had very minimal damage, and it's heartbreaking that just literally a couple miles down the road there's people who were flooded, lost their homes, and worse. There's a lot of rebuilding to do, and so hopefully you got to live through a hurricane in our experience, our very lucky experience, and our wishes go out to those who didn't have such a eventful time in Hurricane Ian.